What's up, everybody? I'm doing this video in the dark. You can see me a little bit because it's like we in the shadows. Operating from the shadows. Big towel hat back on again. Just because I like it. Threw the crown back on my head again. But what I want to talk about tonight was something that I noticed today. You know, I got a lot of click to a lot of content producers and stuff like that. And I seen a video where a guy was talking about they demonetized his videos and other people's videos. Which to that, I say great. Because anytime money is introduced to anything, money, power, status, or fame, that thing is always corrupted. It's been like that throughout history. That's why in a book, they have a saying that is called, money is the root of all evil. Or better yet, the love of money is the root of all evil. So this right here that's happening right now, with these channels being demonetized, and people not being able to get money off of this anymore, is really actually a very, very good thing. Because it will allow us to see who is really who. See, because I never asked for $1. I never asked for a donation. I never tried to monetize anything. I never tried to get any gain. I never asked for any support. I never asked for anything that had anything to do with money or anybody giving me anything. I've been blessed through this to be able to meet some great people and form some great relationships with some guys that goes beyond anything that money could ever buy and anything like that. And if I would have ever asked for money or anything, it would have diluted the message. Like, it would have perverted what I was trying to do, because I would have started doing it for money rather than for the love of helping other people. And I think anytime that you're helping someone, it should be free. And I think the ultimate goal of what we do with these videos is to help other men realize their potential, realize their place, realize their value, realize the place that they hold in the world, realize that they're not a slave, that they're not a stepping stone, that they're not worthless, that they're not useless, that they have value, they have potential. No matter what a woman has done to them, no matter what the world has done to them, like, you still have a place here, man. And it's a forum for people who have had experiences like we've had. You know, it's a place for like-minded people who have had experience, bad experiences over and over and over when it comes to relationships, even though they showed up the right way in them, and who are tired of it. And I respect it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I respect that, you know, they got people speaking up, because for a long time, dudes probably didn't want to talk about, you know, these type of things because it was embarrassing to them. But I'm just grateful that I've always been the type of person to be able to talk about my struggles, my successes, the things that bother me, the things that are going awry in my life. And luckily for me, like, I've been the kind of guy to rally people and get people together. So, like, I got some stuff coming out pretty soon, and I'm going to have some videos coming out pretty soon, and some interviews with some people that I really respect and admire. And I'm going to keep this thing going. And to the people that are complaining about like getting demonetized and all that, get a job, man. Like, don't be a bum. Don't use YouTube as a platform to get some money, man. Like, if you really like going your own way and you're really like, you know, doing this thing, like, your thing out here is to become like free and not dependent on nobody. Like, I'm not bragging or I'm not tooting my own horn or nothing like that, but I own my own business. Like, I'm a general contractor. Like, I do my own thing. I'm my own boss. I create my own schedule. I get my own work. I do my own thing. So don't be a bum. Like, don't beg people for money. You know what I'm saying? A real man's going to go out there and make it happen for himself. And he ain't going to have to ask nobody. He's going to go do what he got to do to get it. And if I'm stepping on somebody's toes, well, you know, say ouch. But I'm always the kind of person that's going to state my opinion and state how I feel and talk about how I feel. So I think this demonetization and, like, taking all that stuff away from people is a good thing. I think it's going to really weed out the trash, man, and weed out the people that are here for the wrong reasons, not to help other people and help themselves, but to gain money. And if you're really doing that and gaining money, like, and using like this to gain money. What you really are is a woman. You're a woman disguised as a man. And I believe they have a lot of people out here like that, man. They got a lot of like, you know, women that are disguised as men, which is crazy. Women in men's bodies, man. And I've been noticing something else, like a lot of dudes been having like chicks on their platforms and stuff like that, which is very, very, very strange to me. I have nothing against women or anything like that. Like I say, I've never been a woman hater. I've never been a woman basher. I've never been somebody to talk bad about women on my channels. I just talk about the truth, the differences between the sexes, what's going on out here right now, how things are going. But to me, this isn't the platform to have women. It's just not. It's a men's thing. And, you know, if you think about it in those terms, like, men didn't let women invade male spaces, and things were just like that because that was the natural order of things. And whenever you start letting that, it just gets convoluted, diluted, and it's just going to turn into something, I don't even know what it's going to turn into, but it's not going to be good. So I was just sitting here thinking about some things like demonetization and having women on the platform, and just speaking my opinions of it, you know. Like I say, I don't think people should get money for this, and I don't think women should be invited into this. They wouldn't invite us into a feminist rally. They wouldn't invite us into, like, you know, something where they talking about men, you know. They wouldn't invite us where they were talking about relationships, so why should we invite them? It's just crazy to me, man. So to the dudes that's doing that kind of stuff, man, you really need to take a look in the mirror and look at yourself, man. Really look at what you are doing and what your motivations are and what your motives are for this, man. And if it ain't to help people, and it ain't to get the message and to get your experience out there, and it's just to get like fame, popularity, money, or some kind of status, like, you really need to take a look at the fact that you're probably not even a man. That you're like a woman disguised in a man's body. And you might want to do some soul searching. So, you know, I just was thinking about that kind of stuff, and that was what's kind of on my mind right now. And I figured I'd just let people know, you know, that's what's going on with me. And if they delete these channels and they get rid of all of this kind of stuff, so be it. That's just life. I'm not attached to this, man. You attach yourself to this or make this part of your personality or your identity or whatever, you set yourself up for failure, because I look at it like this. I got partners from this that I'm going to have probably for the rest of my life. You know, I've met people on here and developed friendships with people that, like, I got brothers from this, man. So no matter what happens, I'm going to be straight. No matter what. If this goes away, cool. YouTube goes down, cool, whatever. And this has helped me ascend to other levels with my life and beyond just, you know, the all the stuff that we talked about for so long, and just to get to another level, man. You know, so that's just my thoughts on that demonetization and women on a platform. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that. Comment, like, share, subscribe, get the content out there. And I ain't asking y'all for nothing, man. I'm just glad y'all here with me, rocking with me on this thing. That's it.